What we are doing is this new series called Design Debates, where we will talk about kind of topics where even like Heather and myself kind of vary sometimes as we're designing in the short-term rental industry, and just like unpack why there's sometimes like differing opinions. So we'll have fun with it. Yeah, we have some fun topics, and you guys can join in too. We have a lot of people in the Airbnb industry on here, so participate and let us know what side you are on.
Yeah, please. Okay, we're all good now.
Okay, we're good. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
Okay. So the first one is statement light fixture versus ceiling fan. Go.
So we have differing opinions for sure on this time and time again. I think it comes down to preference, honestly. In an Airbnb world too, you have to be thinking about guest experience, and it's not always about the details and the looks. Sometimes it has to be about convenience and functionality. So I am pro fans in bedrooms, just because I know that a lot of people need to sleep with one, and especially in properties that have warmer climates, people like continuously want a fan when they're sleeping. But that being said, obviously a statement light fixture is always a moment. So I think like finding that happy medium, giving an option in some bedrooms with a fan, also ones with a statement light fixture is a good medium. So that's the side I'm on.
And I think that we all have air conditioning now, so why do we need a fan ever? And like even in those like humid climates, you have air conditioning.
So but sometimes it's not enough. It's not. You need that like blow on you.
Like, see, I don't like that when I'm sleeping. I don't want like I hate drafts. They bother the shit out of me. I don't want to be annoyed by one. I actually just lower my like temperature in my house for going to sleep, and then I'll just like raise it up again when I wake up. That's like my practice. But like a fan, and okay, so fans, I hate the way they look so much, especially if the ceilings are low. Like I've actually hit I've like flung my hair back before of like hit my hair on them.
Swirled around.
Like they're annoying. They're like very big and clunky, and they just like read very like average, like mediocre to me. Like I don't know. I can't think of like a luxury hotel that I've been in where there's been like ceiling fans, you know? I mean, if we're outside in a humid, like in Mexico, and there's like, then fine, and you have like a little pergola thing, then fine, put a ceiling fan there.
No, we're talking about bedrooms
specifically. I'm just saying where I think it's okay. Bedrooms specifically, yeah, I don't think you need one. I really don't. Like wear short pajamas or like whatever.
See, and like all my fan sleepers, you know that like an above fan hits differently than like even just a floor fan like blowing on you.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I just like AC people. We have AC.
Yeah.
Do you know what I can't stand too? I've been sleeping before. I've had so many of these experiences. Or like, I don't know, I've been like as a little kid with like my brother, you know, we're on a family vacation sharing a room, and like one of us wants one of us doesn't. And I can just hear like either the little string hitting it or like any of those stupid noises, like or like they drive me nuts. I know some people like the white noise, but like getting
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, you are pro just no fans.
I just hate them.
Where we actually fall a lot of the times, especially in like warmer climates, we will do a happy medium, because we have had clients and their guests say that they want a fan, because it is very, I think, 50-50. And it's just nice to have options at the end of the day. And you can always find a nice modern looking fan. Like we don't want any of these sad.
Wow. Nice. I hesitate to use. Modern looking, maybe, but I don't know about like, I don't know that there's a nice ceiling fan out there. If you guys know of one, link it to us.
There is. You're just very picky. But yeah, so that's topic one. Yeah. I think that's done. We were primarily on bedrooms, but putting a fan in like your living room is okay?
No, God, no, I
Okay.
don't think so. But people do it.
I
Like
know it
they
is.
want the circulate. Like guys, just if it's an old house, but even still, like there's a workaround. Like we don't need a big. It's just it's an eyesore in my opinion.
Yeah.
It ruins like a grand great room, if you will. Like just put a nice light. You can cool your space down in other ways.
In big, like, living zones, that is a missed opportunity. We would never put a fan there.
No, I just I don't know. It reminds me of like camp. And like we didn't even have fans at camp, but it reminds me of that. It reminds me of like
You wish you had a fan at
yeah, in
camp.
camp, seriously. Well, my husband did like his firefighter training and I'm picturing like he showed me a photo of like their bunk room. It's just like might have even been triple bunks, but or definitely double. But it's just these double like brown beds, like 20 of them in one room, and there's just like a couple ceiling fans. Like that's what that
Well,
reminds
you
me of.
need the airflow because you've got
Oh,
20 guys in there.
That in that instance
Yeah.
for sure, but this is like a camp like in the middle of Texas where like it makes sense, but in your lovely Airbnb,
Yeah.
I don't think it's needed.
Okay, well, I still think we'll till the end always be 50-50 on this.
Probably the
I've now convinced you though, because you see it on my side and like
no,
our
I
client's
totally
side.
get it. I get it. I just think like the result that you're after can be delivered in an alternative way. I don't
Yeah.
think the fan is the only answer.
But it's not always looks, it's about experience. So we got to make our guests and clients happy.
We
so
do.
that's why
We do.
we've ended off where we are now every time we design.
It's true. Sorry. Someone on TikTok's asking us to co-host, but I think we're going to say no.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, I think it
It goes
auto
away.
declined for us.
Well, that was fun. That was
Yeah.
we'll always
It's always and like probably everyone watching is probably 50-50 too. I feel like that's such a
so.
specific thing. I don't know.
Comment statement light fixture or fans.
Fan. Yeah. If you
Are you team Heather or team Aaron?
yeah, exactly.
Okay, what's the next one? We got one more to
Yeah.
go through. We always love doing these, but
I do enjoy them a lot.
same.
The next one is okay. So we've run into this many, many times in our own clients' properties, and that is this. Okay, so picture you have like a small sized bedroom, but it's a vacation rental. Okay, do you want maximum bed size and like it's a little smaller to walk around, or do you care about walking around room and you'd rather a smaller bed?
So like a king in a smaller room, and like maybe you have to get on the bed from like the foot end, or like there's not that much room for luggage on the walking side, or a queen bed, but you have like the standard amount of walking room. That's the debate.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you on?
Excuse me. I think a big bed all the time.
Yeah,
Always.
I'm with
Although
you.
it gets annoying, sometimes you're like, oh, I'm kind of squished. Like, who cares? You're walking in that room for 20 seconds. I'd way rather have a big, comfortable sleep versus like walking. Like, who cares? Also, if it's a vacation, you're probably really only just sleeping in there. Like, you're
Yeah.
not, I care more about the bathroom size than I do the bedroom size.
See, I also look at it from an angle of what are you used to? Like if you sleep at home in a king and
That's
you need
true.
that room, which like I think both of us have a king.
Yeah.
Like when you're traveling, you want that same
Yeah.
experience too. You want more room. I don't really care about the walking around because you are just going to be sleeping there.
Yeah.
What we will say on this debate is as long as you have something to put like your water and your phone
Yeah.
on at night, there's solutions to like the bigger bed, smaller room. I think as long as that is established, then there's no reason to not go bigger bed.
Yeah, and you guys can do honestly, there's like floating shelves on the wall. There's like tiny little pedestal nightstands, like that's what they're called. They literally fit like a glass of water. They're really, really small. You can do hanging from the ceiling. You can do lots, or even like if you have to, like something on the headboard kind of behind.
Yep.
At least that's something.
Mhm.
But I would way rather, like I didn't actually realize, I can't remember where I was. I recently had to sleep in a queen. I think it was, yeah, with my husband, or was it with you?
Maybe it was with me.
I think
but
it was,
I feel like
and I'm like, whoa, like
Yeah.
this is so much small. You don't realize it's that much smaller until
you don't.
Oh, it was I went on a cruise with my family, and it
Mhm.
was, yeah, I think we had a queen bed. I was with my husband, and I was like, damn, this is like smaller than you
Yeah. When it's
realize.
not what you're used to, it is an adjustment. Because
And then we had our kids coming in. Yeah.
too. We slept like with Monty,
Oh,
and he never sleeps with us, but in
oh,
the hotel he was allowed. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, what kind of
This
bed
is-
are we on? Because it was so tight and like crammed.
yeah.
But yeah,
I think sleeping over everything is like definitely, actually that happened a couple times on our trip, and our king at home, both our kids and her dog can come in it, and it's like, I mean, it's still a little squishy, but it's like doable. But then they were used to doing that as well, and we're like in this queen. I'm like, suddenly this is not like, this is very tight.
it just comes down, I think, to comfortability rather
Mhm.
than like convenience of walking around your bedroom.
Yeah, who
Which
cares?
when you're in an Airbnb, you don't really need to be hanging out in your bedroom
No,
anyways.
no.
So
Bathrooms, on the other hand, though, like are important because you want space to like shower, get ready, like the toiletries, especially if you're with your significant other and there's like
or
two sets of,
like
or
group
a
of girls, you need more room.
like makeup and everything. Yeah,
But that could be a different
that is
debate.
totally.
But this one actually happened to a client of ours, and
Yeah.
she had some reviews kind of against us going with the bigger bed. It was such like one of those unique rooms that were so tiny. I think no matter what, even if we went to a queen, it would still be tight.
So you may as well
Yeah.
go big.
Yeah.
But also that was a weird review because there was full disclosure in the listing. Like everybody who's booked an Airbnb knows it says where you'll sleep, and then it's like bedroom 1, king bed, or whatever's in there. So like
There's
it's not
always
like it
going
was,
to be something that someone kind of complains about.
yeah, like it wasn't hidden from them at all.
No.
It was like fully disclosed. So that was a weird comment. But yeah, we were faced, like as designers, both queen and king fit, and we were just like, I think it's the bigger bed. The better
And this
sleeping.
is why space planning is so
Oh my
important
gosh,
for your
yes.
Airbnbs, because we think of all of these things. Like I do remember discussing this as the team, being like, what should we put in here? And we ended up going with the king bed, but then with shelves on the wall.
Yeah, at the side.
And
And then we did hanging sconces, and it actually turned out to be really nice. Like
Yeah.
it looks like a nice room. It feels very cozy. Is it tight? Yeah. But like,
it's a smaller Airbnb though. too.
exactly. Yeah. It's on the lake. It's meant that people are renting there for like the outdoors. And like there's a sick games room in the basement too, actually. So like there's that. But like it's mostly, you're not there to like cozy up inside the whole time. It's for like, fun.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So that was it. We're gonna do like 2 of these every once in a while.
Mhm. What do you guys have any things that you commonly debate in your circles about function or design or hospitality?
Yeah, new
or-
topics for us to do next month. Probably every month we'll do one of these.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let us know, guys.
But should we cap it here? I mean, we
I
could go
think
on
so.
for many different topics, but
Yeah,
but
no, we'll
keep
save
it,
them.
We'll keep
save
it for
them.
next month.
Yeah, we're kind of new to this live thing too. So like we don't even know. I guess we just have to stop everything
I
and
think so.
stream here. Okay, so we'll end.
Yeah. I'll get
Okay,
off
bye
of-
guys. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.